So what we've seen overnight with the rain that we had is a huge accumulation of rain, and basically the water, it appears, in Algonquin Park has melted. The snow has melted, so we're now starting to see that water has entered the system and it's on its way down through the Big East River. Here on Old North Road, as you can see, the road is flooded in some areas, but we know the amount of water that's coming. And from the readings up the river, up further, we know that this area will be flooded by later on tonight, being Friday night. We know houses in the River Cove, the flood-prone areas, Bridgeview and that, will start seeing water into the buildings by late afternoon today, evening. That water is going to continue to rise for the next 24 hours. And until we actually see where the water cresses, we don't know how much is coming. But all indications are right now that we're trending up to the same levels as in 2013, when we had lots of flooding at that time, if you recall. We had the Highway 11 was shut down for a period of time because of waters, and that's the way things are trending. We haven't seen that yet, but that's the way it's trending and that's the way it's heading. So that's what we're warning the residents now. Think of 2013, and if you were affected by it, in all likelihood you will be affected by it again this time. So take the necessary precautions. So the water definitely will trickle to downtown. It's the water course, and usually from where we read, it takes about 48 hours for the water to get there. So I stress we haven't even seen the water peak where we're doing the readings yet, so it's still climbing. So we don't know how high it's going to climb yet, but about 48 hours. So I'm going to suggest Sunday through Monday type thing. We'll see the downtown core will be affected, and that's because of the Main Street Bridge there, just the natural structure it is, the design it is, it restricts the water flow. So we'll see water in the downtown area as well. Well, what we hope, and we've seen already, is the people that are used to flooding, and I hate to say used to it, but the ones in the flood-prone areas, they're taking the action they need. So we'd like to think that we won't have to do any of that rescuing this year. If you recall, the year we had to do rescuing, it was in January, and it was an unexpected and quick, and there was some other circumstances, the ice on the river, but we don't have that this time. So the residents have got lots of notice, they've been given lots of warning, and we're sure they're taking the appropriate action.